The Great Mimicker. You ever go out for work or with pals and you're on, like you're hilarious, you're making jokes, you're interesting, you're curious about other people, you're just delightful. And then as time goes on, that steadily goes downhill. And after a while, you start feeling like you're talking nonsense. And you go home and you're really tough on yourself. Oh my God, why did you say that? Did you really say that? You're just really hard on yourself. Fun fact, your prefrontal, which does all that heavy lifting, your prefrontal cortex, is a finite resource. Socially interacting with people takes up a lot of energy. So no wonder it gets tired. And when it gets tired, you're going to start to get a little bit socially not as on it. Happens. You can only have two choices here though. One is you clock it and you go, oh, I'm losing the thread a little bit here. I'm going to go home. Goodbye optional. We call it the Irish goodbye, where you just disappear off. Number two, the Great Mimicker, which is for when you can't run away or for whatever reason choose not to. The real trick to this is you accept that you're running on fumes. You accept that you're not going to be as sharp in your language, as hilarious with your jokes, and you're going to be a bit socially, like I said, not as sharp. If you accept that, you have a real opportunity when you go home to think about this totally differently. God, I was really exhausted there, but I kept going and I did my best, and you know what? Not too bad. The key is you don't expect this to be as good as when you started. And if you could allow for that, you might save yourself an evening of beating yourself up over what? Your mimicker doing his job right? Seems a little unfair. Just something to think about. Okay.